You're not burned out, you're complete. There's a difference. And most people never learn it, so they spend years solving the wrong problem. Burnout is an energy problem. The tank is empty, but the identity still fits. You're exhausted from doing the thing, but the thing itself still makes sense. Rest might fix it. Circumstances might fix it. A new role, a better boss, a sabbatical. Completion is different. Completion means the work is finished, not the job, the identity. You've become who that role required you to become. You've extracted what it offered. You've done what you came to do. And continuing wouldn't be growth, it would be repetition. Here's how to tell the difference. Imagine 6 months of real rest. Not a long weekend, not a vacation where you're checking your email. 6 months of genuine recovery, sleeping well, exercising, not doing any work, no stress, full restoration. Now imagine returning, not to the specific job necessarily, but to being that expert, the leader, the person with the answers, that identity that you carried for decades. Does that feel like coming home, or does it feel like forcing yourself back into a suit that no longer fits? If rest would restore your connection to the identity, you're depleted. You need recovery, not reinvention. But if rest wouldn't change the sense of being done, even if a fully restored version of you doesn't want to go back, you're not burned out, you're complete. This matters because the solutions are completely different. Burnout responds to rest, boundaries, and a sustainable pacing. You can stay in the identity. You just need to inhabit it differently. Completion doesn't respond to rest. You can take a year off and still feel done when you come back, because rest isn't the issue. The identity has run its course. And here's what nobody tells you. Completion isn't failure. It's a developmental achievement. Think about what it takes to complete a professional identity. You had to build it. Years of learning, proving yourself, becoming competent, then the expert, then essential. You had to inhabit it fully. The problem is we don't have a cultural framework for completion. The idea that an identity can genuinely be finished, not because you failed, not because you're old, but because you fulfilled it, that's not in the vocabulary. So when people feel it, they assume something's wrong. They think they're burned out. They take a sabbatical. They try to rekindle the passion, and it doesn't work because you can't rekindle completion. You can only move through it. If this is where you are, if you've been trying to rest your way back to caring and it's not working, consider that you might not be depleted, you might be done. Burnout and completion feel similar on the surface. Both involve exhaustion, both involve wanting to stop, but they lead to completely different paths. One leads back, one leads forward. Worth knowing which one you're on.